This gap around the blade causes tear out, which results in a worse cut quality. A zero clearance insert supports the wood right next to the blade, which means cleaner cuts and better control. It also makes cutting very thin parts safer because they can't fall into the saw. To be honest, I'm not really struggling with tear out. If you are cutting very small thin strips, they sometimes fall into the saw. A zero clearance insert prevents that because there is simply no space for it to fall. The idea is pretty simple. Replace the stock insert with a flat, perfectly fitting one that leaves almost no space around the blade. I am keeping this extremely simple and foolproof, which also means no fancy materials, no complicated steps. Just accuracy and a good fit first try. The most important part will be getting it flush with the table and ensuring that it cannot move.
For this, I'm leaving the workpiece a little bit oversized. I used some double-sided tape that I was clearly underestimating at that point to glue the original insert onto the wood. And then I use the flush cut bit to perfectly copy the shape of the insert, which ensures perfect fitting first try.
Now that I have the little cutout on the underside, it fits perfectly, but it's still a little bit too thick. So after I put it through the planer again, I could drill a little hole, so it is easier to remove. Now this part is a little sketchy but also very satisfying. Raising the blade slowly through the insert creates a perfect clean slot for the blade to go in. The difference is immediate: cleaner edges, less tear out and much safer cuts. This is one of the small upgrades that takes very little time and effort, but makes a big difference in daily use. Simple, effective and definitely worth doing. It has one downside though, because there isn't any space around the blade. It's way harder for the saw to extract all the dust and it's flying around, which leaves quite a mess. So I'm definitely not using it all the time, but if I need it, I have it.